Turning now to your community focus as we get closer to the general election, we continue our conversations with the candidates here on 12 News at 4. Today, Republican nominee for General Treasurer James Lathrop. Thanks so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having me.
So, start off, tell us a little bit about yourself and why you want to be the state's next General Treasurer.
Well, first about me, I've lived in South Kingstown for about 20 years now. As we were discussing, I married a Rhode Island girl. You can't get them out of Rhode Island. I went to Bryant University. CPA, had a practice for a while, private, have a master's from NYU in public administration. And why I ran, because the office has become too political. It's a very technical job, the treasurer. It's an elected position, but it shouldn't be political. There's a lot of cash involved, and it seems that it's become a stepping stone for career politicians. It's my pension, it's my money. And sometimes people call you on it. When you complain enough, they say, well, then you should do something. So that's what I did.
So you were just telling me you've never run for elected office before. It sounds like you have a background in finance, and so that's what drew you to this position?
Exactly. This is, I don't have an aspiration to be governor or a Congress. This is the top of the job for a finance guy like me. We get to handle a lot of money. I do it now in North Kingstown. I'm the finance director. I've been a finance director of other communities. Providence Business News named me the CFO of the Year a couple years ago. Rhode Island Public Expenditure received their award for distinguished service to taxpayers. This is what I do, and sometimes you need to know what you're good at and do it. Sometimes, fish don't fly for a reason.
There you go. I like that. I want to ask you about pensions because that's probably the most notable thing that the state treasurer handles. Yeah. Tens of thousands of retirees are awaiting a cost of living or COLA adjustment. They were largely frozen under pension reform. It could take about a decade before we start to see movement again. Would you accelerate that timeline or keep it where it is?
I think we need to accelerate it, especially in these times of inflation. You just saw Social Security is going to be going up almost 9% as far as for the benefits. I think it hits teachers the hardest because they don't participate in the Social Security system. So at least on some of the state workers, they have the Social Security and their state pension. We need to find some adjustment. I've talked to a lot of people out there. I'm a very grassroots type of guy, and they're all having to take second jobs that they didn't plan to at this point in their lives. They wanted to be enjoying themselves, playing with their grandchildren, and now they're working at Walmart. We need to find a solution, and I think we can, but it's going to take a lot of hard work.
What letter grade would you give outgoing State Treasurer Seth Magaziner? He's a Democrat, you're a Republican. What letter grade? I
would give him probably a B, B minus. I mean, I like him. He's a nice guy. But again, I think he used the office for the wrong reasons. I think he really got a bad hand when he started. And while he's made some changes, I don't think he's made enough. And it's a tough job. And that's why you really do need a professional. You don't need someone who, my opponent has admitted, he has no financial background, he owns no investments, he's never done this before. While yes, he's been mayor, but it's of a community of $16 million. I manage in North Kingstown a budget of over $150 million. There's a difference between minor league and major league.
Yeah, you're talking about your Democratic opponent, James Diossa, the former mayor of Central Falls. Do you feel like your experience is really what sets you apart from him? Any other major differences there?
I think it's character, too. He's had a lot of issues with the travel, and it's not what he's done, but there's the saying, it's not the crime, it's the cover-up. And the office also issues debt, and people need to have trust. If you're going to be issuing debt that people are going to be buying to support schools and functions here in Rhode Island, you want a person of character, and I think he lacks that. And I think it all comes down to a lack of maturity. He's still in his 30s. I hope he has a great career, but this is not the job for him and not the time for him.
Republican candidate for General Treasurer James Lathrop, thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you, and I hope to come on again sometime.
Absolutely. And speaking of his Democratic opponent, James Diossa, he'll be facing off against him in November. Mr. Diossa will be joining us here live at 12 News at 4 in the coming weeks.